can show you the business. PowerPoint, non-disclaimer, I don't need your assistance. Boy, I speak with a message, put my verse in the scripture.
Hey, this is Azi Aishling from On The Clock Report presents 24hourhiphop.com. We're here today at Po Boy Studio and I have with me Plus Givens and two of his artists. Plus Givens, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So tell us, what's been going on?
A lot of work, man. Put out this Current Affairs album. Incredible. We were at Rock Bar for the album release party. Angel Joseph came. You know, we had Richie Rich, some designers from Project Runway. They were judges on there. Sold out event, and we had a good time.
Good.
Yeah.
And also, please tell me about the t-shirt that you're wearing today. I know it's one of yours.
Well, I mean, I like to support other brands that I have relationships with. But yeah, you see it's Young Buddy. Actually, he's in his alter ego, Young Foolie. And he's here robbing Scrooge for that first time. Because everybody out here is holding on to their last, you know. So, Second Amendment, treesandspecials.com, go get it.
We hear that, we hear that. Now also, I have here with me one of your albums, Current Affairs. Can you please tell us a little bit about it?
It's all current affairs. I mean, from the tsunami, from the man-made earthquakes, to just people fighting with good and evil, you know. I think people are unhuman and not knowing how to be personal anymore. No one has any more love. So it shares a lot of love with a lot of street influence. Enough are going to hate it, but that's what happens when you share positivity, you know?
Of course, of course.
So I love it. It's current affairs.
And also, I love the fact that you have the secret stamp. You know, I couldn't help but notice because I read the book, The Secret.
Absolutely.
So obviously when I looked to the back and my eyes were quickly drawn to this, can you please tell me, like, what made you, incorporate the secret stamp?
Well, you know, coming from royal blood, it was only right. I wear my crown appropriately, like any man should wear their crown. And you know, from growing up, my mother always told me, if you speak it into existence, it will be, you know. And again, that's the stamp. That's that TSF, Trees and Specials Faculty. The realists emerge after survival and negativity. That's what makes us all special.
Of course. Do you know what? One thing about you, Plus, is like, I feel like with you, like, you're never afraid to, like, speak what's on your mind. But that's a good thing. No, but that's a good thing. I feel like artists today, they play so safe, They're always afraid that they're going to offend someone. But, what are your fans saying, because you're so controversial. So I know, like, you're going to gain fans, and at the same time, you're going to have people that don't like it. So, what have you got to say to the people out there that, that don't agree with you being so controversial?
Well, you know what? I'm a person who doesn't like to burn too much ganja, right? And I think people nowadays, they follow a fad. So they say, hey, it's cool. Smoking is the fad. So I'm going to rap about smoking. Or, yeah, get a gun. I'm going to rap about a gun. But for me, I've never been one to follow anybody, Twitter or not, So if they take offense to it, later on, they'll catch on. Nobody likes to study in elementary school, but you realize when you get to college, them same idiot formulas, like 1 + 1 = 2, it makes sense. So they'll catch up to me later.
I hear that. I hear that. And so, also with us today, you've got two of your artists. You've got SmurF and you've got Mayne here. So I know for a fact that you're obviously going to be, passing on your knowledge to them. So let me speak to you guys. SmurF, welcome.
Much blueberry, no Dutch evaporator, smell like what?
See the champagne, go pop, and we gon' do the damn thing, and y'all not,
Storyteller, musician, or speaking reality forever. That's SMURF. In my league, there's no competitors. But yeah, part of the Trees and Special Faculty. Working every day, trying to get this music out. Got the album release party just happened. Bomb. Plus, killed it with the performance. Me and Mayne did our thing as usual, and trying to do what we do best, music.
I hear you. So when you say, like, working on music, like, I mean, dissect it first. Like, tell us, like, what's the sound that you're working on? Like, who is SmurF? We know, of course, we know you're a prodigy of Plus Givens, but who is SmurF? Like, what's your music?
I don't like to pinpoint my thing as a certain genre or anything. I like to express it as alternative. Anything you hear from me is mostly something you never heard before. And I like to I try to keep it like that most of the time. Okay.
Is there any particular topics that you've been covering of recent? Are you just as controversial as Plus?
Like I said, storyteller. I love telling stories through my music, even if it has to do with any topic. I'll transmit it into a story. So most likely, yeah.
Okay.
He has a bar. He's like, he met her in the yard when she was picking out mangoes. Out of the girl's swag. So you beat it like Rambo.
Okay.
You know? That's what the
Okay.
thing said.
And SmurF, I know as well that you skateboard, so tell us about that. How long have you been skateboarding?
Skating for 4 years. From the Cayman Islands. Got the second largest concrete parks. When I came over here and I saw all the other parks, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna deal with this. You know, but been skating for 4 years. When we opened the skate park in Cayman Islands, they had a competition. The first competition I entered in the novice division. I came first alongside with my best friend Rita. He came first in the amateur division.
Okay. Yeah. So you're okay.
I like to say that.
You're pretty good. Let's be real.
I try.
Awesome. Yeah. And Mayne.
Hit on my level, boy.
Yo, checkmate. Roll up the bras.
Plus, he's just crazy with off the wall. You'll never know where he coming from.
No, you can't play safe.
Yeah,
I mean,
you gotta say when we in the studio. Every time we in the studio, he give me pressure, you know. So you already know to go hard. You
I heard that.
Go hard. That's how
I mean, when I heard that I was going to be interviewing Plus today, and I knew he's going to have 2 of his artists, I thought these boys are not going to be safe.
Yeah.
And if they are, wow. So, is there anything else that we should be looking forward to, like right now? Is there anything else you're going to be dropping?
We got some music coming up. It'll be on plusgivers.com, so you can just wait for it. And when it drop, it'll be on 24hourhiphop too. A lot. We're creating a buzz right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got a lot coming.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. So, Plus, thank you so much for the interview today, and also thank you so much for bringing a new young artist here.
Absolutely.
And I wish you all the luck. You know, us guys here On The Clock Report, we're supporting you. We love your designs, we love your music, and I know for a fact that we're going to love SmurF and Mayne. Now, SmurF, just before we close off, are we going to skate?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
We love every park. I got you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mayne, have you got me? What are we going to do?
You know, I don't really skate.
We'll find something, Mayne.
Yeah, you know.
So you know I keep that banger and it's right up on the side of me. Please watch them out cause we don't accept apologies. Or probably.
We'll find something. We'll find something.
Yeah.
Plus, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and I still owe you that cream stout.
Yes.
So we're going to get our Guinness on.
Oh, good.
Before St. Patty's Day.
Good. On South Beach.
Let's get it.
Thank you.
Plusgivers.com, 24-hour hip-hop, the beautiful Avi. Thank you.
Thank you.
Trapping where I stay, one way in, one way out. Ain't no way you not gon' pay. Bulletproof the Chevy, now you know we riding more.